medication for her recurring migraine headaches. The president needs desperately to relieve the stress. So, of course, he is turning to...
Oh, come on, baby. Pick up that 10-pin. Robbery!
Well, that's game, sir. Now, shouldn't you be getting to sleep? You have a big day ahead of you.
It's just a World Summit meeting. Come on, one more game. You need to drop your right shoulder and move 2 boards to the right. That's why you're leaving it on the Brooklyn side, Stretch. All right.
Hey, you really know your stuff, Yuli.
In my day, I was one of the best. I went to West Point on a bowling scholarship.
Hey, you want a bowler game?
No, thanks. I gave up the game for personal reasons.
Well, maybe I'll bowl a game by myself. I don't feel like going to bed. I don't know why.
Abraham!
Oh, yeah, now I know why.
Who can sleep with all this racket? The thunder is crashing, the hissing, the screeching, the howling.
I'm just bowling, and we're in the basement.
I'm talking about the noises inside my head. This new headache remedy isn't worth squat. It's making me feel as though there's another Mary inside me. A vicious, vindictive, and hateful Mary that's trying to get out.
You mean there's a meaner bitch inside this one? That's not me talking. That's just the drunk inside my head.
Queen and his niece. Introducing the King of Italy, Victor Emmanuel II, and his niece. Yeah. Introducing His Highness Constantine, the King of Greece, and... Well, so far, you're the only one here who showed up with a queen.
Racket, you worm!
Headache still bothering you, ma'am?
That damn tonic is making it worse.
Yeah, well, perhaps there's another way. Have you considered any alternative medicines?
Gimlet. I'd allow you to stick a white-hot andiron up my bloomers if it would get rid of this pain.
Well, if I ever lose my eyesight, I'll consider that. But, perhaps in the meantime, I might suggest something else.
Oh, I'm all ears.
I come from a medical background. Actually, a medical testing background. Anyway, I've got a potion that can cure your headache. I knew your quack doctor would crap out, so I took the liberty of brewing some up here on this very stove.
Are you sure it's safe?
Is it safe? You know my motto?
No, I don't.
That's a pity. I could really use one. Here, I'll prove it to you.
That's tasty. Tell me your secret.
Well, truth be told, I wet the bed. My middle name is Valentine. And I retch up my meals to keep my weight down.
And although the cause of the Union is just and noble, no one wants to back a loser. That is why, gentlemen, I assure you...
President Lincoln, I hate to interrupt, but it's getting late. We're going to turn in.
Turn in. It's 1 in the afternoon.
Abraham, you have seen our traveling companions. Why not try to get as much rest as we can?
I thought all that talk of Europe being so open and free about sex was just to attract tourism.
It's true, Mr. President, especially for men in power, but I don't have to explain that to you.
Yeah, you do.
Are you saying that you don't have a little side dish?
Truth be told, sir, he never even touches his main course.
man, you are one a funny guy.
No, I'm serious, really. I don't have a mistress.
What are you, a sissy boy? No offense, Constantine.
You mean you guys actually think less of me because I'm not a player?
Wait,
See?
Gentlemen, please. The president respects your lifestyle choices. He hopes you respect his. He believes in the sanctity of marriage. He does not have eyes for another woman. Geez, I feel like my nose is growing. Adieu,
bonsoir, goody tissues.
Those for Davia.
Well, this is unbelievable. Well, I got news for those guys. Just because you're a world leader doesn't mean you automatically get a mistress.
So much for my presidential aspiration.
Evelyn, I felt bad, so I wanted to give you a gift. I trust you will enjoy this.
That's the present?
Wow. Can I be here when you unwrap it?
Mr. President,
Desmond, what are you doing up so late?
I thought I heard crying.
Crying?
Well then, good night, sir.
Good night, Desmond.
Sir, Bad Abe wants to do nasty things to Lulu. Try to be strong, sir.
I don't want to be strong. I want to be weak. I'm tired of being known as Little Mr. Perfect to walk 5 miles in the snow just to return a library book. Do you want to know the truth about that book? Miss Klepp, our town librarian, didn't wear underfrillies. And that book I kept returning over and over and over again. Amphibious water birds of the Galapagos sat on the highest shelf in the furthest corner of that library.
Abraham, anything else you see you'd like to have while I'm up here?
And to this day, every time I think of a red, flat-billed dugong,
Sir, just because you're the president doesn't mean that you don't have the same petty foibles and desires as the rest of us.
Jane, you looked up librarians' dresses too?
Hell no, I ain't no damn pervert. Sir, I think we need to concentrate on the matter at hand.
Desmond, you're right. Without the financial support of the leaders gathered here, I fear our nation might go asunder. They may not offer their help if they perceive me as a weak leader.
Oh, and you think that they're going to change their minds by you giving one of their mistresses the horizontal hokey pokey?
Well, maybe I have to. For the good of the country.
Oh, someone's in the kitchen with Desmond. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Ho, ho, ho. Someone's in the kitchen with Desmond. Picking out his old afro. Oh, Desmond, how are you this glorious morning?
Fine, Mrs. Lincoln. I see you've finally gotten around to opening that Christmas present from the Jamaican ambassador.
Oh, it isn't him. It was that dear young boy, Goblet. He mixed up some concoction that made my headache go away quicker than a rabbi at a weenie roast.
Well, good for you, madam.
And not only that, go ahead and feel my face.
No,
Oh, come on, come on.
Wow, no 5 o'clock shadow.
That's right. Smooth as a baby's tuchus. Oh. My body's going through all these unbelievable changes, and to think I was worried. Oh! Lulu, skip to Lulu, Lulu, skip to Lulu, skip to No problem, I'm fine.
Ah, Niblet, congratulations. Apparently your concoction has turned Mrs. Lincoln into a new woman.
She's not the only one.
My God, God, how did you get those?
It must have been that headache potion. I took a cup of it too.
How big a cup?
I don't know, about a D.
I don't want to touch it. It's disgusting. Do something with those.
Yes. All right, sir, I will. I'll
Marriage, and you didn't want to risk losing your wife just to have some hot, tawdry sex.
No, I didn't say wouldn't. I said I couldn't do it. I pulled my groin muscle jumping over the desk to let her in. Then I basically told her what you just said to hide the fact that I couldn't get Private Lincoln to salute.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Nos maîtresses sont parties.
What did he just say, Desmond?
He said that the mistresses have run off.
Lulu left me a note. It seems that President Lincoln here convinced her to give up the life she was leading for a better one here in America.
Well, I was just vamping.
Then she spoke to the others, and they all decided to go to New York. Except for yours, Constantine. They went to some place called San Francisco. It is one thing to cheat with a man's wife, but take his mistress? That is unforgivable. For 2 francs, I will declare war on you.
Well, we can't go to war with you. We're already at war with ourselves.
Well, then you'll leave me no choice.
Hey, what the heck was that for?
I'm challenging you to a duel. Choose your weapons.
Well, those gloves kind of smarted. I guess they'll do. Well, I guess that's finished, huh?
No, somebody's gonna pay.
Mr. President, let me handle this. Gentlemen, here in America, we settle all of our differences in the bowling alley.
We do?
Trust me, sir. Just play along. And if we win, you will give us the rest of the money we need to continue our war effort. Right?
Hey, that's a great idea. Bowling for dollars.
Wait. What do we get if we win? You don't have anything we want.
Excuse me, boy. I was just wondering if the president was interested in a bit of get down, gritty, gotta have a little dirty on the White House lawn.
Mary, are you okay?
Actually, I've never been bigger.
Me neither.
Bye-bye, boys.
That's my wife.
Your wife, she is a stone-cold fox.
That's something I don't hear every day.
That's something you don't hear any day.
All right. If you win, we give you your money. If we win, you give us Mary.
Fellas, don't you think that's a little unseemly?
We don't want to keep her. We just want to pass her around. The bowling alley, tonight at midnight.
You know, in all the commotion, I forgot that tonight was Halloween.
Great costume. What are you? I'm the happiest man in America. I only have to buy myself dinner, and I'll still get to cop a feel.
Why don't we just find the general and get the hell out of here? Excuse me. I'm looking for General Ulysses.
That's it! Enough! No more drinking. Tonight I go cold turkey.
General Grant, are you okay?
Oh, Desmond, get me out of here. The booze has taken its toll. I can't stop hallucinating. Everywhere I look, there's monsters.
It's Halloween, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. Give me another drink, quick.
General Grant, the president needs you immediately. The fate of the Union is at stake.
Fine. If my commander needs me, then I shall go. I'll grab my sword and my horse and lead the troops into battle myself. And if I live or die, it doesn't matter, for I will have done the best a man can do today. Stay away from the hard-boiled eggs in the jar. They've gone bad.
General Grant, the president needs you to bowl.
I'm gonna need a bowl myself in a second.
No. Bowling. Master Desmond said you were one of the best.
Oh, I was. A long time ago. Love the sport. Maybe too much. But on my dear sainted grandmother's deathbed, I made a solemn vow to put away the three-fingered ball for good.
But why, sir?
It fell on her head when she was cleaning out my closet. That's why she was on her deathbed. Sorry, Nana.
Yes, I understand, yes.
Great, Niblet. Another gutter ball.
I'm sorry, sir. It's these new additions. They've really affected my balance. And my social life.
Don't worry, Mary. The Union bowling team will fight like lions to preserve your honor.
Great, sweetie. So tell me more about your castles, you nasty inbred royals.
Mary seems to be standing up well under the stress.
With the size of that chest, it's a wonder she can stand up at all. Oh, we know how you like it, pal. Keep moving. All right, sir. This is it. We only need a spare.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You left the 7-10 split. And I also re-pulled my groin. Oh, no. Oh, no.
What does that matter? There's not a man alive can make that shot.
Trick or drink.
General Grant?
What? I'm a vampire. Nosferatu for you, Euro trash. And all the commotion, you people probably forgot it's Halloween. And remember, kids, don't eat any candy that's not wrapped.
General Grant, thank God you're here. We thought you'd never show.
We need you to step in for President Lincoln.
I swore I'd never roll another ball, but for my fallen comrade Abe, I'll do it.
He left you the 7-10 split.
Now, I could pick that up drunk, and as luck would have it.
Is that all right with you, gentlemen?
That drunken old booze bag?
Have we met before?
Bowl.
You snail eaters!
Fine. We give you the money.
But most importantly, you don't get my Mary.
Well, who wants her? She's not stuck anymore.
I guess the potion wore off. Are you disappointed, Abraham?
Well, no, of course not, Mary. I mean, those breasts weren't real. Guy'd have to be crazy to be turned on by phony breasts. Right, guys? It's the woman inside that I love, Mary.
Oh, Abe.
Mix up another batch of that Tot tonic ASAP.
That seems to have ended well.
Yeah, for him, maybe. I mean, he won the money and his wife. I lost my two best friends.
Still, we had some great times together.